Hello, welcome to Kevlar's Quest, the Modern Life podcast. I'm Kevin Ejezi. Today's quest is timing is everything in relationships. Timing is everything in relationships. So here's the deal. Fewer people today are dating, hooking up, or getting married than ever before. And there are lots of reasons for this. But one big one is that young women are doing really well, better than men in many ways, especially in education and careers. That's awesome. But it also means that many women want partners who are doing even better. And that shrinks the pool of options. Now, here's the twist. Even though we have challenged so many traditional gender roles, one thing hasn't really changed. Women are still waiting for men to make the first move, whether it's asking for a date, popping the question, or suggesting marriage. The expectation is that men take the offer. And while that works fine in your 20s, the game changes at 30. Why? Because at that point, men's value in the dating market often rises while women tends to decline. So the same offer, a lifetime of commitment, marriage, kids, becomes more expensive for women as time goes on. If women don't adjust, they risk being priced out of the market. So what happens if we play this out? There are really only 5 possible outcomes for women. Now, the first outcome is a woman keeps her standards high and wins the top guy or the highest value guy. Then number 2, or the second option, she lowers her standards and still gets the top or highest value guy. Then number 3, that's the third option she have. She keeps her standards high but ends up settling for someone less ideal. Then the fourth option, or number 4, she lowers her standards and still settles for someone less ideal. Then the fifth option, number 5, she doesn't settle at all and ends up unpartnered or alone. That's it. These are the 5 options that women have if they keep on waiting for the highest, to get married to the highest value man. This is the 5 possible alternatives that could happen to them. No other endings. And here's the hard truth. Only a tiny percentage of women end up in option 1. Most women, about half, end up in option 3, with a man who isn't their first choice, but who offers commitment. Another big group ends up single, often unintentionally. This isn't about doom and gloom. What I'm saying right now isn't about doom and gloom. I'm not an agent of doom. It's about being realistic. The reality is that many women who thrive in their 20s, earning degrees, building careers, traveling, later realize they want marriage and kids. But by then, the window is smaller and the competition is tougher. That's why so many women end up childless without planning it that way. So what's the takeaway? It's not that women should panic or lower themselves. Is that in all this, what really matters is that timing matters. Timing matters in relationship. The way you plan your relationship, it matters. Sometimes, or somebody may be saying in their mind now, what if a man doesn't come? Yes, it's possible. But this message is for you to be able to do all what you can to make sure that your relationship work within a time frame. You can always make money, travel, and chase experiences at any age, but fertility has an expiration date. The smartest play might be to secure family life earlier, when biology and opportunity lines up, and then focus on career and personal growth later. At the end of the day, most women will find a workable option. It may not be the Versace bag in quotes that they dreamed of, but it can still be fulfilling. And reframing that choice, seeing it as practical rather than a compromise, can make all the difference. So the real message is this: don't wait too long to make your move. The game changes with time, and the best chance to get the life you want might just be right now. Okay, that's our quest for today. Please subscribe, like, and share. Please subscribe, like, and share so that my channel can grow. Someone out there needs to hear this message. Maybe someone like you. Let's spread strength and clarity to those navigating this journey. We'll talk more in future episodes. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and take care.